Well, greetings everyone. Welcome back. I am the Beard, and it's been a while for me actually. I know my videos have been coming out for the last 2 weeks on a regular basis, but I've actually been away. And it's been a while since I've sat down in front of this beautiful town of ours. I think today is going to be a very interesting episode. For those of you who like busy building, perhaps this is not the episode for you. We're going to do a little bit of economic juggling today, and just check that everything is fine and doing well. I think that we need to, just make sure that we're stockpiling the right resources in the right place, etc., etc. And in case you would have noticed, there is a very large build queue in session here. I'm actually going to move all of these village houses up the build queue so that the production stuff is at the back, so that while we poke around the economy buildings, the various storehouses, like we've got a granary over here and we've got a warehouse over here, and make sure that we have all of our resources distributed fairly across the town, we will let those houses be built in the background. Another thing that I'd like to do as we sort of approach this economy juggle or relook is transport. Now, transport is a very important thing. Shoveling or moving goods around town is an important task, and if you don't get it right, I have a feeling that it'll become a big bottleneck for us later on down the line. So in order to get that right, one of the things I'd like to do is perhaps place a few cart sheds, maybe some wagon sheds as well, and see what we can do from a... So these are carts, right? So these are carts. These are big carts. These are 4 carts, deliveries by up to 5 carts, and these are wagons. So I'm thinking a large cart shed would be a good thing to have, perhaps on this side of the world here. Now, we've got this weird sort of little bubble here on the edge of this as it goes into the main town. Now, this sort of main town here is it's fairly dense, and at the moment the carts are doing a pretty good job at getting things around. So I do want something on this end that kind of helps with balancing that out. But the problem is I'm not sure quite, wrong one, how to fit it in. Do we do it like this on the edge of the water? I think this is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to just kind of build it here, have a bunch of trees here, and then maybe some more houses. We've got that lime deposit out there, which we need to pay attention to. Thank you, West Coast Dad, for pointing that one out. It's something that we do need to pay attention to sooner rather than later. So I am definitely thinking that there is the spot for this cart parking right here next to this bridge. And I'm thinking maybe what we do is we take it up to there. Yeah, let's put that in. So that's throwing that car parking to the back. And that will hopefully give us some good transport options going into town there. And then I do want to put a wagon shed. Now, wagons are going to shovel lots of things around, big loads. And wagons, I think, I'm going to do a little thing over there. I'm thinking wagon shed behind here, right back here. Maybe leave a gap for some trees in between, maybe a gazebo in there. Let's do this, because this is out by the farm area, right? So this will help shovel in some goods from the further reaches of town. So there you go, wagon shed. Okay, and then I do want to put a wagon shed out this end of the world to take deliveries of things too. And I'm thinking this here is all residential, very much residential over here. Hoping to make it more residential. This will move. We have this over here, which is fairly industrial. So I'm thinking that we do this wagon shed in here and use this to sort of really round off this area and square it off And I think there's going to be houses along here eventually. But this will be quite industrial here. Built in and quite close together. That's 13 trees that need to be removed for that one. I am happy with that. I think, though, that I do want this the other way around. There you go. That's better. Because there'll be the road that'll go through there, yes. So the entrance will come through here. And we'll make this a big area to come into. How far can I go forward? Place occupied. Okay. So I can kind of build it to there, which I'm happy with because we can draw a line back there eventually. This is all looks a little bit messy right now. But trust me, all will come to pass. We've already planted a couple of trees over here. I do want to get some dog rose bushes in now, though. Now that we've got everything cooking over here, so let's get some of these in. Chin up this, beauty up this space. Inaccessible. There you go. Inaccessible. Can't build on water. Occupied. Can I do over here somewhere? I can. There. I can do that. Ha! Fantastic. Alright. Wrong one. Okay. And we'll do the side ladder as well. Yeah. There you go. That's quite good, isn't it? There's a tree growing, a maple there, I think. Yeah, it's good. I think that's good. Right, and the boats are nicely passing underneath here. So let's now pay attention to economy, shall we? Right. This is one of our big granaries here. Right, so what I'd like to do is I'd like to change the top ones here. In fact, let's just, that's what's in here at the moment. So in here, let's start with the major ones. So what we'll do is we'll do sunflower oil. We will do flour. Let's do potatoes. Should we do buckwheat? Where's potatoes? Potatoes. There you go. Let's do, where was the other one that I wanted to do? Milk. Yes, it was milk. And then this is milk. And then we're going to do mutton in here as well. Mutton, because we're going to have sheep coming in soon. So these are all the sort of the major ones, if that makes sense. Flour, buckwheat. Let's put 500 in here. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to store. But there you go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do onions. Because there's already onions in here. We're going to do raspberries. Horseradish. No, cabbage. Is this cabbage? Yeah, that's cabbage. And let's do one other one in here. Let's do... where are we going to do? Let's do carrots, shall we? Yeah, carrots. And let's up this to 100. 100. Or let's do 200. 200. And we will buy to fulfill those. So we've got a main granary here now with probably our main foodstuffs in it. This tannery is needed in lime and salt, which is good. Tan sheepskin, tan leather, good. This is getting us... Yeah, this is getting us leather. Good. Okay, so let's just look over here. So textiles, lamp, wheat, okay. Warm clothes, shoes, wool. We've got leather in here. No, not this one. I want leather in here. Textiles, wood. Only available. Let's do... Where's the leather? Leather. Let's do 2,000 of that as well. So leather, flax, hemp, wheat. We got hemp. No, I don't need hemp in there. Wheat. Okay. Barley, fine. Textiles. And then what else can we do in here? Let's do... we need lime in here. 2,000. Because that's for the tannery, right? Where's the tannery? The tannery's over here. It needs water, salt, and lime. Water, that's what we need out here. All right, let's have a look. This is as we go along. This is why this is a good economy juggle. Let's do the water out the back here. Like right over here, I think. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna jump these, something like that, right up to the top because they're just quick and important. Ooh, I keep doing that. Isn't this beautiful with all the flowers out the front of the houses in here? It's really fantastic. I really, really, really like it. It's so beautiful. So this here should be a well for citizens and production at the moment. Okay, over here we're doing a slaughterhouse. So we do sheep, pigs, and horses. Yes, sheep hide, good. This has got flax coming in, so this is producing textiles. And we are storing textiles over here. And we've got barley. We don't actually need the wheat in here. And I don't want barley in here either. I want those out the other side. So over here, I want to do metal parts. And I want to do... let's do nails, shall we? 2,000. 2,000. Okay, cool. And then we might need... Is there another warehouse around here? There isn't. Where's our next warehouse? Closest warehouse. Is this a warehouse over here? Yep, this is a warehouse over here. So we've got firewood, iron, and charcoal in here. That's good. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Okay. We need some more iron. Are you selling iron? No. No irons. No iron. Okay. All right. So I think that's there down. We've got another granary over here. So we've got apples. I'll leave apples in there. Apricots I'll do. Let's do 200 of this. And 200 of those apricots. 200 cabbage here. Fish, let's do 2,000 because we can. All right, wait. I'm actually going to do the fish at the bottom, and milk we've got, and buckwheat stored on the other side, as was sunflower oil, and we can take the onions out, I think, and the cabbage, marrow, pumpkins. I want to do things that aren't in the other one, you know. So we're going to do honey. What else have we got? Honey, horseradish, peas. What else can we do? Let's do beetroots. And what else can we do? Salt, sunflower, barley, carrots, cheese, cherries, and cucumbers. Cucumbers, right. And these will all be... These are all bought things. So let's make these all 200, shall we? 200. We're going to spend some money here, I think. But it will really help us, I think, in the future to have a wide food variety here. So, yeah, it's really good, actually. That granary, copy resource list to another granary. Oh, okay, so we can do that. No, I don't want to do that. That's a nice little function, that. Okay. So let's have a look over here. Firewood, onions, peas, raspberries. Good. Fish, cabbage, honey, horseradish. Buckwheat, potatoes, sunflowers, pumpkins. Clothes, garlic, flour, beetroot. Milk, pumpkins. We can do beetroot there. We can change to... what would we do? Warm clothes. And then shoes, apricots, pumpkins, marrows. Good. Have we got sunflower oil in one of these? Honey, yep, sunflower oil. Okay, good. So there's a fair amount of stuff in that little area there being sold. Let's have a look over here quickly. So this one is garlic. Sweet. We've got garlic. We've got beetroot. I'm going to take beetroot out of that because I want in the other one. Apples and barley I'll leave in here. Cucumber, there's none. Store, marrow, apricots, cherries. There's salt in here and dried fish. Good stuff. Garlic and apples. Okay, so let's... what else we got in here? Let's store... I want to do... let's do... Where is... Let's do chicken products, so chicken, meat, and eggs. Because we're going to get into chicken production soon. Chicken, eggs. We'll do dried fish. Let's do 2,000 of this, right? 2,000 of that. And 2,000 of that. Let's do 200. 2,000 of that. 200. 200. 2,000. 2,000. Maximum storage in there. Then let's do... What else can we do in here? Let's do... I like the idea of tallow. And... cheese. Because we're going to make cheese, I think. And let's do butter. Yeah, so we got all the dairy products down here. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we got garlic and apples as well. And these guys selling warm clothes, potatoes and firewood, beetroot and cherries, buckwheat marrow and pumpkin and sunflower oil and cheese and chicken meat. Okay, cool. So we don't have any of that at the moment, but we will at some point. Then down here, let's have a look. Over here. Okay, sunflower oil. This has to go up. This has to go up to 1,000. 2,000, I think. Potato, this has to go up to 2,000. Fish, let's go up to 2,000. Flour, let's go up to 2,000 as well. Buckwheat, 2,000. Barley, 2,000. We're going to put wheat in here. Wheat, 2,000. We're going to do sunflowers in here as well. Sunflowers, 2,000. What else can we do? We can do beetroot, beef. We could do beef in there, I suppose. We can store mutton, but I don't want to necessarily. We can do more salt in here, and let's do also some dried fish. 2,000. 2,000. Okay, cool. How's our economy doing? Pretty good. Let's buy some salt, shall we? And let's get 2,000 salt in. A lot of salt, but we can get some in. I want to get a bit of lime in. We've got a bit of lime. Iron, we need some iron. Let's get 1,000 iron in. I'd like to get some tallow in as well. Let's get 500 of that in. Ooh, no, wait. That's way too much. 550. Yeah, that's a deal. And then can we sell you anything? We can give you that charcoal for sure. Sunflower oil, we can give you yep, we can do that. And that'll make our money back, I think. Good. Dirachi's our biggest trade partner at the moment. By a long way. Right, warehouse. Charcoal, leather, and textiles. That's fine in here because leather and textiles. This uses broadcloth. Okay, we've got to do this leather, thatch, charcoal. Okay, let's take charcoal out of here and do broadcloth. 2,000 broadcloth. 2,000 broadcloth. 2,000 broadcloth, and let's do 2,000 thatch. And you need broadcloth and no textile and no leather. So we need leather and textile in here. Actually, take from other warehouses. Cool. All right, and over here we want charcoal, sunflower oil, potatoes, buckwheat. Let's do... I don't want to actually trade buckwheat or potatoes, to be honest. Dried fish I'm happy with trading. Sheep hides. Let's make this 1,000. No, I actually don't want to trade sheep hides. I'd rather trade full-blown goods. Let's not do dried fish either. But we can do... I would like... What do you always want, Deriachi? You are looking for clothes. Clothes and chicken eggs, raspberries, wheat, shoes, buckwheat. Okay, so clothes. We can do clothes, I think. Let's do clothes. Clothes, let's do 1,000 of that. Sunflower oil, I want to, yeah, let's do, that's a lot, 10,000 of that. Shoes, okay, let's do raspberries, since there's a demand for it. We'll buy raspberries. And then, what else? Gotta wait for some of the others to come, I think, but, let's get that trading post in there and we will load ourselves up there. I really can't remember what these guys here. Should we send a messenger? Let's speed things up quickly. I want to river partners. I just want to see what the river guys what they normally want, and then we can stock the right things in the trading dock. So let's see, these guys first. Medium. Okay, cool. Let's slow ourselves down again. Okay, so sunflower oil, obviously. Right, sunflower oil we've got. Right. Flour? Interesting. Flour we've got. Right. I think we can get rid of potato. But we can do warm clothes or broadcloth. Broadcloth, that's a good one. Broadcloth, clothes. Okay. So we get rid of potato. Let's get rid of fish as well. And I don't think they do charcoal either. We'll wait till you get there. Oh no, they do charcoal. Okay, so charcoal's good. Okay. Let's just make some money back, right? So deal on the charcoal. Sunflower oil. Yep, deal on the sunflower oil. And we've got flour as well. How much flour do you want? Don't want any flour. It's the wheat you want. Okay, cool. So we got to put clothes, and I think clothes and broadcloth. Did I see broadcloth on here? Clothes and shoes. Shoes, yeah. Clothes and shoes. Iron ore. Ooh, we can get iron ore. That's cheap. Clothes and shoes. Okay, so let's do flour on there now. But let's put clothes. 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 Where's clothes? Clothes. Shoes. Just want to make sure I have all the right things in here, so that when they come a shopping. Where's the shoes? Come on. Is it because we don't have any available? No. Shoes. Shoes. There you go. Clothes and shoes. So that's sunflower oil, raspberries. We can do some raspberries, I suppose. Let's do raspberries, and we'll buy the raspberries and then flog them off. Let's do 1,000 raspberries, shall we? Charcoal, let's up this to 2,000. Sunflower oil, 2,000 flour. Want to leave that there at the moment. Let's do 1,000 clothes and 1,000 shoes. 1,000 shoes. Map, how far? Oh, we have to speed up here. This is a long trip, this one over here, eh? That's a seriously long trip. So this has been a rather slow episode, I know, but this is important to balance things out. And we haven't even built half the houses in our build queue. So sometimes it's a good thing to just sit here and let your economy run. And there's a whole bunch of trade going on over here. Look at that. Okay. Right, sheep hides, cucumber, potato, flour. Okay, I knew I wanted to keep flour on there. Let's put potato and cucumber on there. Shall we? Potato and cucumber. Let's do 1,000 of those as well, and we can buy those. And we'll do 2,000 potatoes as well. So that means, I think, that we've got raspberries. Raspberries, we can do 1,000. That's good. A deal there. This is petunia. Raspberries, onion, carrot, apples, lime. We can do 2,000 sunflower oil. 2,000 sunflower oil. Deal. Just getting my trade back here. Sheep hides. Potatoes. We don't have any in stock right now. Flour. Flour, we can do 1,000. 1,000. Deal. Good stuff. So we got some trade coming in there. New trader here, Murphy. Let's slow this down and have a look what you're looking for. Sunflower oil. We can do, let's do 300 for you. You did come to us, so you'll get that. Dried fish, cancel. Buckwheat, no. Flour, chicken eggs, not yet. Salt, yep. Sunflower, lime. Okay, good. Okay. All right. So, I do think, having had a look at this, that flour might be a good thing to stock in here. Flour. Where's flour? Where's the flour? We don't. It's because I keep having to. There you go. Flour, flour, and what else? Flour, chicken eggs. High demand for chicken eggs. Dried fish, chicken eggs. Dried fish. Let's do dried fish. Where's the dried fish? Again. Dried fish. Dried fish and chicken eggs. Chicken egg. Okay, let's do flour. Let's do 1,000 of that. Dried fish. 1,000. Let's do 2,000 dried fish, shall we? 2,000 dried fish. And 2,000 chicken egg too. What's this here? Salt. There's salt in here. There's all kinds of stuff in this trading post. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go have a look here at these guys. Only produce dried fish. Waiting. Produce dried fish. Produce dried fish. 1,000. Are you drying fish as well? No, you're a normal fish. So we've got 2 on dried fish duty here. Let's go higher options. What's this? By Carter, yes, Carter, by wagon, salt stock yearly, apply to all. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Okay, so that should maybe get dried fish coming in. I didn't see that we were not really producing that much dried fish there. Okay, so out here, this is now really about raw products. So we're gonna do 2,000 barley, 2,000 buckwheat, 2,000 milk, 2,000 cucumber, off onions, dried fish, off carrot, cabbage. Yes. No, this is now we need potatoes in here. This is all about our big raw products. Potatoes. Potato. Right, what else are we growing? We can also put... Alright, that's... basically, I think... oh, it's good selection, I think, of the things that we can grow. Maybe we put flour in there as well. And then let's put maybe let's put a bit of fish and dried fish in here as well. Stock those markets over there with that. And then maybe a little bit of sunflower oil. And these will be at low levels, like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Right. So that there's gonna just basic stocks, wheat, all that kind of stuff there. And then there's another one out over here. That's good. Potato, sunflower, milk. Yes. So buckwheat, good. And then we can do peas, honey, garlic, pumpkin. And it takes a bit of other stuff. And I think we might need to build another granary out here. Production, where's it? Storage, where's it? Train and transport storage. Granary, and this one will be for, wait, what's this one over here? Is this a granary? Oh, it's a primary school. Granary, where's it? Granary. Let's build a granary here next to the primary school, and this one will be for more of the garden vegetables. Let's stock this area. Let's do that there. This over here is clothes, firewood, warmer, and shoes. Shoes, super important. Shoes. 200. Yeah, so that's firewood and warm clothes and shoes. Right, and let's have a look over here. Firewood, warm clothes and shoes, warm buckwheat, sunflower oil, cow. Yeah, okay. There's some stuff selling here. We might put up a couple more of these market stalls over here for this side of the world because it is growing. It is growing. Right. Okay. And you here, you're all good. Okay. Right. We've got the last one over here. Warehouses, nails, wood and thatch, because this is driving substantive building at the moment. And that's good. That's good. Right. So I think we've done... Oh, last one. This one over here. I forgot. And this one over here. Yeah, we've done that one. This one over here. This is broadcloth and wool. I also would like to, in this one, store sheep hides and lime. Yes, lime. And we will up these to 2,000. 2,000. Good stuff. So that will keep that warehouse stocked. And this fueling mill's going. Look at that. Wheel is spinning and we're making ourselves some broadcloth. Economy is doing okay. Can we give you dried fruit? No. Sunflower. We can give you... how much do you want? Sunflower 501. Yeah, we can do 501. No, in stock, no, naught. We can't give you that yet. We can give you 300 flour. 300 flour. Deal. And, yep, that's what we're going to take for the moment. Buckwheat, slime, good stuff, okay. And you, Murphia, if you wanted charcoal, I could have given you charcoal. Potatoes, I can give you 100 potatoes. Flour, in export stock. I can give you 1,000 flour. Cucumber, you want 30? Come get it. Good stuff. There you go. A lot of trade going on there. Let's have a look at this map. Yeah, a lovely influx of trade coming into this town. And I think that let's have a look. Like export. Yeah, I mean this year alone on export we're way, it's like June, and we've like almost like come to doubling our export from the last year. I mean, we did import a little bit more, but yeah, we're gonna power up big time. Our economy is doing well, everyone. So that, oh look, there's a fish ship coming in. Oh, good. Okay, so we've got more village houses. I think this one has been constructed. That was being constructed at the beginning of the episode, and it is just now finished. And we're now constructing these ones down here. So village houses down here. Is this tree? Remove that tree. Do not want that tree there. Yep. So all of this will go. I think that what we'll do is I'll let this play out. By the end of the next episode, we are up to having the stone mining camp and all of that stuff going again, because there's some really important things that need to start happening there. And then we'll look at a marketplace for this side of the world. I was thinking somewhere around here. We're going to need a market, and probably a market here. Maybe another bridge at some point somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, we'll keep expanding. And I've got some other worries that we will look into as well, surrounding food for the sheep. And then we need to expand to chickens, etc., etc., which is all coming in the next episode. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this economic juggling and gives you an insight into kind of what you need to do. Let me know if you have any comments, particularly those who've been watching since the beginning. Let me know if you spotted anything that I've missed. I always appreciate your eagle eyes. Till the next episode, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.